Thank you so much for being with us today. I really appreciate this look at Tenchu. Which team is making this game?
In making Tenchu 4, we've decided to return to the original team, the staff from Acquire, and with this wanting to have various updates in the game and various changes, but we still want to stick with the theme of the first Tenchu.
And so what are some of the new features for Tenchu 4?
The biggest difference from previous games in the Tenchu series is we focused on making the character's face and body more realistic, and the lethal attacks are more realistic in how they're depicted in the game. We went and researched real ninja techniques. Compared to the previous Tenchus, which had almost these really stylized anime slashing and kills, this is a much more realistic take on the whole series.
I wanted to talk about the mind's eye. We haven't seen that before. It's a new feature, so how does that work?
In Tenchu 1, 2, and 3, it was difficult to know where an enemy was in relation to you. Now in Tenchu 4, we've incorporated ninja powers that allow you to use your mind's eye to locate the position of the enemies around you. What happens is the enemy will appear in red, and you will know his location by the color. It will also show you viable hiding places, because it will change colors to let you know where you can hide.
So how does the combat work?
The style of sword fighting has changed from the past, in that before, if the enemy attacked, it was pretty straightforward that he would be able to inflict damage. However, now you're able to defend. If he does a lateral strike with the sword, you can defend by doing a vertical block. If he does a vertical strike, you can defend with a lateral block by moving the Wii remote control. It acts like Rikimaru's sword, so it becomes more realistic in that you can move it like that. Of course, when you're on the ground and you're facing the enemy, you fight him face to face. However, depending on your environment, if you're hiding, Rikimaru can do things like drop from above and do a heel drop. He can hide from below and pull the enemy down and strangle him. He can pull the enemy around the corner and kill him, so depending on the scene and where you're hiding, that would differ the way you're able to kill an enemy.